Hey there, Magician, and welcome now to Tuesday. Well, overcast, there's a chance of some thunderstorms today for the Pisces. When I say thunderstorms, I mean emotional. You might do some emotional releasing today. You see, the moon is in Aquarius. It puts emotional focus on what we call the 12th house in classic astrology. But this is the sector of your consciousness that is your subconscious. So remember, subconscious is where we store everything we've ever lived. I always use the example of a tree and its rings. When we're first born, we have one little ring. Then we expand our awareness, and now we have two. And then we expand our awareness, and we have three. By the time we're 25 and 30, these inner rings have become subconscious. And I would argue it goes even farther than that, because probably the deepest core is even past life, if your belief structure goes back that far. So today, emotionally, you're more aware of your inner rings, or your early years in life, or your early emotion, or your subconscious emotion, than you are your outer conscious emotion. So you are easily triggered, and a lot of the things you may be seeing in the world are actually examples of your inner issues going on, not so much what's really going on. Now, adding a lot of fuel to the fire literally is, we now have a stellium in Sagittarius. The topic really is your career, your legacy. You may be feeling somewhat over it, you may be feeling somewhat impatient, and that's because the sun is dead conjuncting Mars, the planet of war and action and masculinity. Now, the truth is, the universe is giving you the strength and courage necessary to kind of score that touchdown, or whatever it is necessary to develop the career that you really want. It's time to make those moves now, but don't go too far just yet. Let's remember, we're in chapter 2 of Sun in Sagittarius, and the second chapter is always about experimenting with what if. We're going to sign off on the final plan in chapter 3. One last thing, don't forget, Venus and Jupiter are conjuncting in the house of society for you, so you still have a lot of fortune and potential creative breakthrough when it comes to breaking into a new place in society per se. In fact, looking at the stars, it may even be you reaching for a place in society that leads to the job offer, not a job offer that leads to the place in society. Make sense, Pisces? All right, that's all I have for Tuesday. I'll see you tomorrow with more. Live, love, be.